Hi, so this is aimed at being a technical overview video. We are 3Trust and we have Chatbot and Reg MVP Design for Business is what we do. There's three of us, so we have Corey Yang Smith on our team. He's a PhD candidate and AI engineer. Hossein, diploma in engineering and also an AI engineer. And then there's myself, Sean Kelly, and I have a number of technical certifications, and I'm an infrastructure analyst slash full stack developer. So I guess one of the first products we built is Racecar.Guru, which is kind of like a web app, and we did the full stack development on it. So I'll show you what that looks like. This is the site here. The back end runs off of Fast API. The front end is React. So you can see that it's got all these nice transitions and animations, backgrounds animated, and it looks really nice and neat and looks high quality. So it also runs on a quadrant database, a vector database. We're using the ChatGPT 4.0 mini model for text generation, and it's a pretty good model. It does what we need it to do, and it's insanely cheap, so it works well for a lot of people, and it's only getting cheaper. So we also do PDF and text file retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, for the site. So we ingest a whole lot of documents, and then that serves as the base for our chatbot. It's hosted on a VM in Azure on Linux, and it works quite well. We can talk about hosting in another video. But I'll give you a walkthrough of the product, so I won't go into too much detail about these other tabs, but you can see that they show up here, and there's some other things, other parts to the website and stuff. So the main part's under this Racecar.Guru chat. So as you can see, this is our chat interface, and we can ask it a question. So for example, how to do an oil change on a Corvette. And you give it a few seconds and it'll respond. And it's trained for safety, so one of the first things it keeps in mind is safety procedures. So this is an important part of designing an AI, is safety and transparency, and there's a whole lot of thought that goes into that. So basically it tells you in short paragraphs and basically what it's going to do. You can customize all this, so you can have just a simple list, you can have all sorts of things, you can change the way it talks, as it can talk as an expert, it can talk as a companion, all sorts of things like that. So this one's configured as an expert on vehicle mechanics. So it's telling you all the things you need to do to change the oil on a Corvette. And I've told it to go into lots of detail, and it's just generating this all from its database. It's not going out to the internet for any of this. which allows you to control the data that you want to serve up to your clients. So that's pretty good. You can see it needs some more functionality enabled, but it has some formatting here. So this would be like a heading. This would be in bold, but it just needs that functionality added, and it's not there at this point. So you can do that. That's an easy fix. And you can ask it questions. It asks follow-up questions and things you need clarification on. So the current cost for a build like this is about $8,000 and up, and that's including all the front end, the back end, all the development work that went into this, the whole package. And we can complete something like this in about 1 month's time. If you need automated data scraping or things like that, that's not included in a build like this, but we can definitely talk about something like that. And we can change it to fit your needs. So an iPhone, Android, web app, messaging integration like WhatsApp, we can do all sorts of things with this technology. If you have an idea in mind and you want to make it happen, we can talk about your needs and help you decide if this technology is a good fit for you and what you're trying to achieve. We can also provide ongoing support and upgrades as needed. And that's our video on Racecar.Guru. Thanks for considering 3Trust to build your AI MVP, and we hope to talk to you soon.